So I was involved in ministry for many years with the Archdiocese of Chicago in different pastoral roles, but didn't know much about healthcare or what mission leadership in healthcare was. So it was really an invitation of someone who worked for a health system right outside of Chicago who invited me to this role. And it really touched me because it was an opportunity to really be present to people in some extraordinary moments. The business of healthcare, the clinical side, people hurting. So I really felt that it was a person putting a calling in my own heart. I mean, and that's where the word vocation comes from, to call, to be called. So I do believe this is a calling of sorts. We see the human person in a particular way. So when we care for them, when they're sick, when we reach out to vulnerable communities, when we engage our fellow employees, when we make important strategic decisions in Catholic healthcare, it has this fundamental disposition that the people we are caring for, our colleagues, our employees, the patients we serve, the communities that we outreach to, there's a fundamental orientation of how we regard those individuals and those communities that motivate us to want to offer something unique, to want to offer something special. I think that deep sense within people invites them to get into mission work in healthcare because that approach speaks to their hearts. And then in a very specific way also, and that's why it's a responsibility for all of us to see that kind of calling in others and to invite them out. So usually it is a very specific person saying, I see something in you. I think you'll be good in this role. I think you'll be good in Catholic healthcare. Would you consider this? And when we extend that invitation, it places a thought in someone's head, a consideration that they will reflect on, that they will discern in their own life and maybe feel called to that ministry. So it's both a general outlook and a very personalized call, usually from an individual, that invites people to this role.